Not true.
Hello brothers and sisters, and welcome again to my channel. In today's video we have a discussion between Musa, no title, and Abu Bakr, who has been called by Sam Shamoun and David Wood, if you've seen one of the latest streams they've had. So in today's video we're going to show you how Muslim has no idea what Islam is really about. And let's see if I am right, or this guy who has the name of the first Khalifa of Islam, who got into power, and of course we all know first thing he started the war of apostates and start to a killing spree all over. So let's go and see in just a few minutes how many mistakes he can make.
And a lot of people comment on the reaction as well. And the thing is, right now it's just become like a boiling pot where, you know, people are saying so many things, etc. And it's a thing where reactions are very, very different. People are reacting in different ways. And subhanAllah, I just feel like personally, you know, from my personal take on seeing everything, is that instead of being so quick to react, you know, to comment on the way people are reacting, we need to look at the issue. You know, we need to actually look at the issue and take a stand on the issue. You know, it's not a thing where, you know, when we see people going through suffering, the right thing to do right now is not to focus on the way they're reacting to that suffering, you know. So it's a very sensitive issue, as we've mentioned, subhanAllah. We know, Akhi, that racism is very much present in the Muslim community. This is not a secret. You know, you spoke about this on your Instagram a couple of days ago. And you went live and there was many people watching you, many people were sharing it. You know, I told people to watch it as well because it's a very real thing. It's an issue in the community. Now we're going to speak about whether the community actually reflects Islam's views on racism. We're going to speak about that inshallah towards the end. And I do recommend, you know, if there's any non-Muslims watching, to stay present for that. But before that, one of the things I wanted to ask you is, do you feel like the issue of race, has affected the way that black people, the black community, view Muslims in general, right? Because obviously if some Muslims, you know, pockets of some Muslims, for whatever reason, cultural reasons or whatever it is, are racist towards black people, perhaps that brings about a response where black people may feel like, hang on a second, Muslims are racist, right?
So as far as we can heard, Musa guy just told us that Muslims are racist as well. We don't know towards which race, but let's see.
Yeah.
Have you seen this sentiment in the black community?
Well, I think you brought up a very important point, because if I use myself as an example, growing up in South London, I wasn't a born Muslim. I became a Muslim, and
hold on. He said he's not a born Muslim. Oh God, no. It's narrated by Abu Huraira that the Prophet, whatever here, every child is born with a true faith of Islam, i.e. to worship Allah. So, is every child born as a Muslim or not? Tell us again.
if I use myself as an example, growing up in South London, I wasn't a born Muslim. I became a Muslim.
So, see, the Muslims have a lot of knowledge, and they just want to share it. So let's not stand in his way and allow him to share some more. This is amazing.
And many of the people in my community, many of the people that I grew up with, they questioned me becoming a Muslim and accepting Islam. One of the biggest problems that we see in the Black community, I would say here in the UK, is that they feel like Islam is a racist religion. Islam enslaves the Black people. Islam belittles Black people and tries to control Black people.
No, they don't do this. Let's watch some love from Allah, from Muhammad. I mean, you don't do this. Come on, just look there. Look how nice. You don't know. Oh my God. Tell us some more. Tell us some more while this video is playing.
And this is a big misconception, because obviously Islam is nothing. It's none of these things. But this is what they see. This is what they hear, and this is what they've been told about Islam. And there's many reasons behind that. Now, entering the Muslim community, when you learn about the religion of Islam, the things that you're taught about Islam, I feel like if you are open-minded, it's very difficult for you not to accept Islam, because I feel Islam is a religion of justice. Islam is a religion of peace. Islam is a religion of understanding. I think Islam covers every aspect of life. And I think that's vital for somebody who's searching, who's looking for the right path, that all the questions that you want have been answered, and Islam, it gives you that sakina, that trust, that peace, that you're entering into the right path. But one of the things a lot of people are not warned about is the way the Muslims understand Islam. So you tend to see Muslims doing many things that has nothing to do with Islam, and the way the media portray Islam, people start thinking that the actions of the Muslims is what Islam teaches, and this is the biggest problem. Because I had a friend who was telling me the same things that you're saying, that we were mentioning now, that why would you become a Muslim? Muslim enslaves black people, puts down black people, etc., etc., etc. And I explained to him, I said to him, listen, nobody put a gun to my head and said I should become a Muslim. I accept Islam. I accepted Islam wholeheartedly, freely. And the main reason why I accepted Islam, because I looked into the religion. I never looked at the examples of the Muslim. Because if I saw the example of the Muslim and how many Muslims were behaving, it would have put me off Islam.
Now with this, I agree. Therefore, you are just another hypocrite, which doesn't want Islamic facts, my friend. Those are facts. It's not what we are told, it's what we see. Footage from Islamic countries who apply your law. So a few people here in the West want this to happen on your street, just say Sharia and just say Shahada and convert to Islam, and you'll be having a lot of peace and love from our Muslim. Tell us some more.
100%. And I feel like in the black community here in the UK, a lot of the non-Muslim black people don't know a lot about Islam, or the information they get about Islam is not correct. That's why
I agree. Let's watch to some more about Islam. This is no. It's incorrect. I mean, it's not like this is Surah 9, Ayah 5, of course, Sahih International, because Christian made the translation and we lie. So let's just read. And when the sacred month has passed, kill the polytheists, whatever you find them. No, this is not Islam, my friend. Let's see some more. Oh, look. Fight those who do not believe in Allah. No. Islam is peace and love. Look, some more love here. A believer should not be killed for an unbeliever, because the blood is not equal. I mean, come on. You want some more love? Oh, God. I'm gonna give you some more love if you need. I can give you all the love you want. I mean, Islam is peace. Peace, my brother, and love. Come on, tell us some more.
me, myself, sometimes people might say, why do I talk about racism? I think it's important for me to talk about racism, because even people in my own community say, you're a Muslim, you see racism amongst the Muslim. How come you don't say anything about it? Even you yourself, you can't mention it. So this is why I have to speak about these things and let people know, even in my community, yes, there is racism in the Muslim community, but the religion of Islam is not racist. And I think it's important for us to emphasize that, because sometimes as well, even we can take some of the blame for this. A lot of the black brothers and sisters may be going through racism, but they don't express it, or maybe they don't have a platform to share it on. So where an individual like myself, who might have a small platform, I try to address it, but in a way with wisdom, because we know Islam is not a racist religion. There's no doubt about that. You understand? Because if it was, I wouldn't be a Muslim, and many other black people who have accepted Islam wouldn't be Muslims. But the misconceptions about Islam in the black community is rife, if I'm honest with you. Because look how many countries you can go to, you'll find many black Muslims. Many countries in Africa, around the world, there's millions and millions and millions of black Muslims. Even you look about the education, if you look into education in Islam, you will see that there was many black people who were known figures in the religion of Islam. But many people are not taught about these things, Musa. So this is one of the problems. So for us, for me, myself, I do have a responsibility to the community to address some things to a degree, to show that there is a problem, but to make people know you have to distinguish between the two. Islam and Muslims is not the same. And I think that's important. And if we encourage these discussions, friendly discussions as well, we're not talking about.
Jesus, Islam and Muslim is not the same. I mean, of course, there is no connection between them. Islam is the faith, and Muslim it's I don't know, an Eskimos in the North Pole or something. There is no connection whatsoever. I mean, no, I don't see any. If you do, let me know, please.
Abusing one another, attacking one another, putting down one another. No, we're just saying have friendly discussion, and let's talk about some of the issues that we have in the Muslim community.
Yeah.
Because Islam is perfect. It's such a beautiful religion. It's a religion that will refine any human being, you know. But if we don't discuss some of the flaws that we have in our community, then how are we going to push forward, Musa? You know?
Well, I agree. Let's put forward a speaker for you. I mean, come on. And he will come and do what? To bring order, peace between people. So you're gonna bring us a liar to tell us some facts about Islam? What's next? To bring us some order, to explain us how not to kill? I mean, do you people see this? Are they? I think they need a psychiatrist or something. Please, if you have him on a media platform, just send him my response, and maybe he will go to see a doctor to see if he's okay. Because I've seen many stupid statements, but in 6 minutes, that's a lot. That's a lot. Imagine if I would have to make the video to cover for the full hour in 10 minutes. I mean, I don't even want to go there because it would just take us too much time. So let's keep it short and maybe respond to some other videos. I mean, Islam is peace, mashallah. Just convert to Islam, brothers and sisters. You will have peace and love within your community, and people will lie to you very nicely with a big smile on their faces. I mean, come on, just convert. What's so hard? Say shahada, let's get over with. It's okay. It's unbelievable but true. This is what Islam in West is. They have no idea what Islam is about, and I brought that video out because it shows how they treat Afro-American people or African, but yet they don't do any riots in those countries to stop them, just because they're hypocrites, like their prophet and like their shaitan, aka Allah, aka Jibril. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, share. Let me know if there is any other topics or videos you want me to reply to. Have a blessed day, and may Jesus bless you all.